aerospace industry at North American, Rockwell, and TRW. I learned what it was like to work in a large professional venue with seasoned engineers who were expert in both aircraft and spacecraft flight control design. Moving to Los Angeles was a huge change for me, and a huge corporation, and a huge change. But I settled in and adapted. There was an opportunity. There we go. There was opportunity to apply my science background and expand into new engineering skills. I continued my engineering education with UCLA Extension and then a master's degree in electrical engineering at Loyola Marymount. I met Annie also in 1978. In the 1980s, in the 1980s. In 1982, I made a major transition from aerospace to commercial engineering, working at a variety of jobs, including Mattel Electronics, which did in television video games, EOIS, which was a computer vision systems company, Garrett Automotive, which did pollution control systems, and a number of small startups. These jobs were staggering in the range of applications, degree of intensity, and variation in the level of professionalism. And they provided quite a broad overview of engineering in the commercial world. They ranged from the most creative and enjoyable to a genuine 1800 style sweatshop. It was a great opportunity to see American engineering environment, and I'm glad I saw it. In the 1990s, at this point, I decided to pursue lifelong goal of finishing my education with a doctoral degree in electrical engineering at UCLA with specialization in signal processing. After finishing the prerequisite classes, I began working as a research assistant in the speech processing lab, which provided opportunity to both build hardware and software for speech synthesis, which became the core of my dissertation. To deal with expenses, I also worked part-time at the California EPA in the Air Resources Board testing lab in El Monte. Balancing both careers was challenging in prioritizing time and management. The 2000s to the present. The PhD was finally finished in 2003, and some of you went to that party as well. In the meantime, the benefits of working at the EPA, including retirement, kept increasing unexpectedly. So I remained there until my retirement now. Our vehicle testing lab was undergoing modernization, which afforded the chance to apply electrical engineering signal processing skills to the design of hardware for interfacing test equipment to our computer data acquisition systems. The upgraded system provided reliable performance for over 2 decades, and it flexibly allowed easy modification for new EPA studies and to test and interfacing new test instruments. Long-term fruitful relationships were established with both equipment and personnel, and it was capped with a good retirement. So, in conclusion, my lessons learned, the most important ones that come to mind are, the first rule of engineering is, if it works, don't fix it. Number 2, how a boss evaluates your work comes 90% from the boss's prejudice and 10% from your actual work. Okay? And number 3, when you can see that your successes are not as valuable as your failures, you can call yourself an engineer. So that's it.
Can you hear me?
Yes.
Push hard.
Oh, I am.
You gotta push hard and yell into this hole.
Wrong hole. Okay, so we're going to go in chronological order. You heard how his work history is. So work history-wise, Dell Langton coming all the way down. We'll flying in from Seattle the other day. It's his first professional coworker and friend. And Dell, if you could just say a few words, won't take long. Dell Langton. Just hold it, press hard, 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 and then sweeping that home.
What broke?
Champagne.
Hello, hello. Ah, it's working. Brian, we showed up together the same day, same reception center, got to talking.
Doctor's office too.
Oh,
Yeah.
Turns out we
For a
passed.
drug test.
Was it the drug test?
Yeah, I'm sure it was.
You know, my memory's been so bad since those days. So we started marching. I don't know when we found out, but we ended up in the same group. And what are the odds? Two guys
Yeah.
end up sitting within about 3 desks of each other.
One desk.
One desk.
Yeah.
His memory is much better than mine. It's been a good ride with Brian. We used to go to the workout after at the they had a health center.
Yeah.
It was one of the good things.
Exercise class.
And we would run the heck around the place and make comments on who was good looking and who wasn't. And, see what else.
Lots of hikes.
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah.
Hawaii.
Hawaii. Yeah.
Oh yeah. Brian has a fascination with hiking, and no mountain is too tall, and no jungle is too dense for him not to want to push through and climb. Or he won't go underneath the waterfalls. And in Hawaii, we come these beautiful hikes, sweated our way through up a stream, and here would be this waterfall. Of course, there's rocks. There's a big pool. It's very nice. Looks great. There's rocks all the way around. There's a reason there's rocks there, or not vegetation. Those rocks got there courtesy of air delivery. But they weren't falling down, so I did a little bit of swimming out there. Let's see. Okay. Camping on Mount Rainier. Came up to Seattle. That never would have occurred to me because it was winter time. I got to sea life. I was a sailor for a while. So we started up. I was snowshoes. Everything was cold. It was hard work. I was sweating. It was cold. So it came time to set camp for the night. Picked a spot, set up the tent, had our meal, crawled in.